Let me see whether the live stream has been started or not. I am 13 minutes late for the live stream. I have scheduled the live stream at 12:20, but it's 12:33. So let's see. Okay, the stream has started. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm live. Has been started on. So yeah, it is visible on my mobile phone. So the stream has started finally. And what about this? Though I am streaming it in the short form as well as the short stream and normal horizontal stream also. So hope both of them are visible. And yes, my voice is also visible. So no need, no tension of anything. So hey everyone, I am back after 1 month. I went for the tournament, and after that I arrived and took a break, which was a pretty big break. But today in today's stream I will try to reach 2000 rating in puzzles on chess.com. And let me show you one thing. Wait a moment. Profile about hmm. So how I show you this the camera. I hope it is visible. 2700 rating in chess.com puzzle. Why it is not visible proper? So see 2700 rating on chess.com puzzles, which I already reached as you can see, but I don't know what happened to chess.com that uh, it deflated the rating, and earlier the all of the ratings on the chess.com were inflated, but right now they have reduced my rating of chess.com puzzle rating. I was 2700 in puzzles, but they pushed me back to almost 1200 or 1600 rating back, and now I am trying to catch up and again rate. And puzzles are extremely hard, and if I get one puzzle incorrect, I lose 12, 13, 14 elo. So that's extremely brutal for me, but I want to reach 2000 rating in puzzle. That's my goal of today's stream, and I won't be playing chess in this stream. If anybody is wondering that, oh, I might play some games. Maybe if I feel like the fire inside me, then I might do probably, but not yet. And nobody has commented anything, though my voice is visible, everything is fine, and I am live. So without wasting a time, let's get to the chess.com and try to solve some puzzles. So let's count one, two, three. He has two pieces. He is up a piece. He has sacrificed his queen. So let's grab this. So first puzzle itself wrong. So what should we play? So this is the move, I guess. Yes. So okay. Notification. So okay, that disgusting. So there is a knight sacrifice. Let's do it. Sacrifice, and there we go. Checkmate. I will do it 3 times because I have gotten it wrong. So one, two, three. So let's move to another puzzle. So queen check does nothing. He will go here. King is running, right? Queen check. Let's give him one check. Okay, we are up a queen right now. Let's get to another puzzle. Winning a queen. We are at 1800, so almost 100 elo more. So it's black king wide open here. And check into check. Maybe there are no checks for right now for us. So check. King comes here. This is, let me see. One check, two check, three check, one, two, three, four. These are the four reasonable check. There are no check from the knight. So we have multiple options to choose. As we are spoiled for options, we get puzzle wrong. So this check is not possible because the queen covers it. This check, king can come here. He becomes here. If we go here, he goes up. If we throw in another, he goes up and mate. So this check is the only move because this check, king goes up. This check, he goes up, and there we have the mate. So check, check, mate. Hmm. Let's see. And let me see whether if there is somebody watching in the chat or not. So nobody's there. Doesn't matter. We will keep streaming. I hope my shorts stream is also going on. Let me see. It's been 6 minutes, but what is this vertical virtual camera? What is this back on track? Item. What is this? Let me see here. So yes, my vertical stream is also there. Oh, how do I stream settings? I can't close this right now. And nothing is visible properly. Oh, I am unable to analytics stream is healthy, but how do I fix this? On my short stream, it is not properly visible. So how do I fix it? I should have maybe done that all earlier. So maybe I will later delete one of the streams. So let's try solving puzzles. So nobody is there on the stream, but I will continue streaming. So what are we playing with? White and black to move. So there is a free rook. There is a mate and a free rook. I guess I will prefer a mate. What the heck? How did I lose the rating, man? I didn't get it. I believe this move takes takes. And why did I lose the rating? Didn't I solve it correctly? 8 level. So this check he goes here. Okay, let's keep solving. Hmm. I'm thinking about knight check. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Let's go. So it's a wrong, terrible move. This move. Then what's the move? Bishop takes. So we are winning the queen. So let's do it again. Hmm. So there's a mother's meat. I can clearly see meat in one. Okay. This into this because it is pinned. So check. This check into this. So what should we play? What should I play? This traps the queen? No. He gives a check. I will go up. Let's play this move. Here, if I go here, he has the check. So only move this. So let's get going. I can go here, but he can go g4. I can come back, but that seems passive. If I go here, knight takes, pawn takes. The knight has to move somewhere. He can go here. Or maybe the bishop is also hanging. I did not see it. If I go here, knight takes, pawn takes. So, okay, let's see. The knight moves. Okay, we got a piece. Let me check in my in the stream if anybody is there. Okay, so nobody is there. Okay, knight, queen is there. Knight here, but king can take, but the queen is hanging. So If I go check to check, so okay, I should play this move first. Rook check, fork and take the queen. So there we go. Okay, maybe either it has to be h3, h6, or here, pushing the knight out back. Let's see. This feels more important, but okay. So if I do this, he will take. Let's play this move. Okay. Should I open up? I guess I should not take with the pawn. Okay. So it seems that this puzzle I got wrong. So let's do it three times. We have to take with the pawn, and there we go. I can see a rook sacrifice instantly. Check, check, and mate. Check and check. Maybe this check into takes looks great. But what's the follow-up? What disgusting, bro? Disgusting as hell. Check. Let's trade the queens. Now we are up a piece. So 18, 19. How much? 80 and 100. 80, 18 and 100. You we have to keen. This check we can push. So check into rook takes. So check rook takes is a mate. This check king can take, but I have rook check. So if I check, this should be the way. Now it is defended. So takes check. There we go. Let's calculate it. If queen takes, rook takes. Let's count the pawns. One, two, three, four, five, six. Black has six pawns. White has one, two, three. White is down a pawn. White is down two, three pawns. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six and three. Six versus three. So three pawns down. And I have to trade the queens because my rook is hanging. I have no other option but to. What? What just happened? Maybe doubling up the rooks. Why would I sacrifice? Oh, I get it, but still, if I take it's hanging. So if I take winning a rook, so deflection was the purpose of this puzzle. Now let's take here and win the rook, but we lost Tilo 18-18. Hmm. Rook check. Hmm. It was easy. I have I had solved these puzzles before this. Takes the bishop is pinned. If I take, he will take with the bishop or pawn. It doesn't matter. So if I take right now, hmm. So if I check, king takes, I will go here. So queen sacrifice is the way. I hope so. Check, check, mate. Puzzles are going pretty good than I expect. If I go here, there are some discoveries by the knight. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can't go here, here, or here. This is the only move, and hope so. This is the only move. Okay. Well, so we are three piece up for a rook. Good trade for us, I believe. Queen sacrifice is there, right? Does this check does anything? Nothing. So let's offer him a trade of queen. So 1848, 150 points more to go. Check, king takes. What's the follow? No follow up, I see. It seems my queen is getting infiltrated, but there is no follow up. Check. So there is a fork. I see. So the knight check is the way. Let me let me see if there is anybody in the chat. Nobody. Nobody is there. I am the only one who's watching. So this has to it be. Let's take win the queen. 1855 looks pretty good. If I go here, he has this check. If I go here, nothing much. But yeah, so I have to go here because the bishop is hanging. So let's take maybe. Hold up, let me calculate. Take, knight takes. I will take here because if I check, he will block. So nothing, there is nothing. So let's take and keep life simple. Queen check. This is the reasonable check. This is a free rook. Free rook. It's a free rook. There are no discos. I hope so. This is a free rook. How can I miss it? Not miss it. This is a free rook. Please, please. I hope it is not a blunder. Why? This check mate. So there was a mate in two. Why would I take the rook? Oh my god, that's so sad. Hmm. So now the knight is pinned. Let's sacrifice the bishop. Check. So if we want something. If I take, let's see. Maybe rook sacrifice, pawn takes, king takes, check. Okay, it's messy. Rook is hanging. White's rook is hanging. Black's rook is under attack, and the knight. If I sacrifice takes, check, and then I take. So this has to be this because if I go here, he can block with the rook. This has to be check, check, and mate. So well, just as I expected. Now is the question: what should be the move? This is the move. He comes here, so I will come back. Queen check. This is also the move, but he can go there. This check, queen can take. This check can run. This check seems fine, but he can go there still. What's the follow up, man? Extremely difficult. Let's give this check, okay? Fair enough. Bishop here, and then rook sacrifice. Bishop here, but he can block with the knight, so but then rook enters, so this has to be what? Then what's the move? Rook takes. No. What is the move then? Okay. So rook takes all the moves. Sad. It's really cold out here. This pawn is under attack. Let's try to pin. He's threatening a mate, but I can just take, can't I? No. Okay, that was a blunder. Oh, how did I missed it? Because I never calculated it that deep. So there is a queen sacrifice. There we go. I can go here or here. If I go here, I would prefer going here because it changes the knight, but knight can go here, here, and here. If I go inside, that feels bad. So this is the move. So what should I play? What should I play now? I can I can come here, 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 here. I can give this check. This is the only square it seems. So rook takes or bishop takes. So 1850, 50 and 100 more points to go. So rook here. If I take here and there is a mate. So let's take here because there is a mate. Let me see again if there is some anyone in the stream or not. Nobody. I hope so that nobody is watching. One who watching? I am the one, and who is the another one who is watching the stream? Any of you guys is wondering? I am streaming here chess, trying to solve some puzzles. Queen takes, bishop takes. So that's what that was a meaningless puzzle for me at least. Check can come here. So what's the move if I go there? This check and my knight is trapped. So this check into here. So I want to give this check. Okay, what was going wrong? This check. Let's go look here. Then what's going on? Okay, okay, that was my bad, terrible mistake. Rook check, king goes here. Why? What's wrong with that? Maybe this, maybe queen. Okay, sad. Maybe rook takes. This is the move. Mm, if I take knight take check is not there. Rook here or bishop takes. There are only two moves. I believe whenever I will take, it would be a bad move. So let's try with the rook, which is a mistake. Okay, so correct move. Pin to win it. Now I guess we are winning a piece. We are up a piece. So yeah, queen check, pawn push, knight takes, pawn takes. I will take. So multiple things are hanging. My bishop is hanging. My knight is hanging. Another bishop is hanging. Let's throw in the check. Knight takes. So we are up a queen. If pawn takes, queen takes, I will first gain a tempo, but the bishop is hanging, so it has to be pawn takes. It has to be moved. Let's take it with the queen. So yeah, we are up a piece. Let's keep going. Let's go knight here. Let's give him this check first. This check, this check, king here, and I can't escape. Probably not. Maybe not sure. Let's give, man. I mean, if we have, why not? Okay, what could have been the move? Okay, so bishop here was the move. Sad. 1857, 340, 43 and 100. 143 and 100. What is the move? What can I play? Maybe rook here, queen here. Rook here. I don't see a follow up after that. I guess I'm getting this puzzle wrong. So see, I knew it. Bishop was hanging. Tunnel vision, man. Tunnel vision is disgusting as hell. Now the bishop is hanging. Let's take it. I guess we are going to achieve our check. My knight. Let's ignore whatever happening is to our king side because who gives a queen check. King has to move somewhere. Queen check. Knight check is the only move, I believe. Okay. 1854. If I push, the bishop has to go back somewhere. Then I have check and I can even take. Should I push or take the queen? If I take, knight takes, the rook will be under attack, but I can take the queen. Doesn't look great. Knight takes should be the way. First, let's take the knight, take the queen, take the bishop, take another bishop. How the hell I can solve this puzzle? Even I am surprised for myself. Double check is this. This is a double check, right? With the rook and the bishop. Let's see. And this check, king goes somewhere. Maybe rook here also looks. This check, either this check or this check. So this is the move. Thank God. 1866. If I go check, takes. Check. My bishop is hanging, so let's take and win the pawn and get a great endgame. Now there is, we are playing as black, right? And there we have the white king. This check I am thinking about, but let's see till the time if anybody is watching the stream or not. Probably nobody is watching, but I don't care. I want to achieve my goal. So this check is there, this check is there. But if let's give this check into this check. If I go there, this does nothing. So this check, okay, let's go. If I go here, let's gain a tempo on the queen. Lost a elo. Check here again. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? Again. Okay, let's solve this. Check. The queen is trapped. So check. Rook here. Take. Check. Rook here. Takes. Let's go. Let's keep going. 1872. So isn't this? No, it's not a mate yet. I would like to give this check first. Then rook here. What? This move? No. This is what they want. And mate. Okay. Let's go knight here. Check. He goes here. 4. So 1864. Still far away, still far. We are so far. Let's take. Why not? Now we can take maybe winning square is controlled. 1853. So far away, so far. So let's take it. Take it with the queen. You can have it. 1857. First, let's take here. No, check takes. Only wrong move order making me suffer so much. Why this wrong move order, man? First, let's take here. Why would the castle if they have fork? Queen, check, check, win the queen. 1838. The progress is going pretty bad by the looks of it. Sacrificing the queen. There we have the mate. 1843. So far from our goal. If I go there, there is a fork. Now we have this far away pawn. Rook here is the move, right? Mate, maybe you can have the queen, but I can have the mate. Bishop here, bishop takes. Should I take with the bishop or push the pawn is the question. Very confusing. Okay, pushing pawn was the right of answer. Thank God. Take or push. Let's take push. So sad. 1864 queen sacrifice again. There we go. There is a fork. Hmm. Let's keep going. Queen sacrifice again. I was first trying to play. Now rook sacrifice. Pawn takes check and mate. Sacrifice the rook. What should be the move? Let's no check is working because everything is covered. So rook takes is the only move. Now we have two moves. One, two. Okay, 1877. Rook sacrifice. I hope so. It works. Check, check. I don't think it's working. Check. No. Okay. I knew it. Rook take was the way. Side life sad. So 1873. Hmm. Sacrificing the rook, because if the rook takes, I will promote with the check. That's a brilliant move. Jeez. 1878. So we have this move. Let's take it here. Let's take here. Now is this check into rook takes is the move. Then we will be up a piece. If I take, he takes. So hmm, what move should I play? Is there any move better than that? Knight here, bishop, and both the bishops are covering it. But my king is pinned. Pawn push, it just worsens the thing. Rook here, we win the queen. But we don't even lose the rook because we get the bishop back. 1891. So we have castled. Black is yet to castle. If I take, he will castle probably or not. I don't think so. If I take, knight takes. Then I have push. So takes, push, we get the piece. So let's keep going. 1898. Okay. So there is a discovered attack on the queen. Why did it not work? So it's a mate. Okay. Let's keep going. 1890. Queen sack. Hmm. I I want to go to washroom. Maybe I will end the stream right now.